So far, Bitcoin hasn't made a daily close above the 20 daily moving average, and right now when we have a look at the price action, you can see that this level precisely is acting as resistance. Guys, which levels am I watching in the Bitcoin chart to the downside, and what needs to happen in order to confirm a more bullish scenario for Bitcoin? I am going to show you exactly what I'm watching right in the Bitcoin chart. Then guys, we are going to have a look at Chainlink in the US dollar comparative, and we are going to have a look as well at XRP, because apparently right now, the 1st of February, some people are organizing a pump in the XRP price, and I want to have a quick talk about that. So guys, drop a like, leave your comment down below. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. And guys, right now, let's jump into the content. And guys, before we are jumping into the Bitcoin charts, I want to remind every single one of you that right now you have 4 days left to claim your unique bonus of $620 over on the Bybit exchange. So for everybody who's interested trading Bitcoin with leverage and want to take advantage of this huge bonus Bybit is offering now, I have my affiliate link and all the deposit requirements down below in the pinned comment. And guys, you even can get a bonus of $20 without any deposit requirement, just to test the platform out. So that is actually quite nice. Now let's jump into the Bitcoin chart. And guys, yesterday I was one of the only ones, I think, who was actually expecting Bitcoin to see a rejection right here. The majority of the people, they were extremely over bullish, thinking that Bitcoin is going to start a new impulse wave to the upside right here. And although that was definitely possible, I did think that, we most likely are going to see a rejection right here, especially due to the fact that we are still trading in this market structure, this descending channel, guys. But guys, let's zoom in on the price of Bitcoin. But before we are zooming in on the price of Bitcoin, guys, let's, with every single one of us, take a single minute, scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Guys, yesterday we got an amazing amounts of likes. The day before that, we even got above the 250 likes, which is awesome. Guys, if we can push the likes of today's video above 250, that would be totally amazing. Now guys, let's jump into the shorter term time frame of Bitcoin. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, because yesterday I actually have been talking about a kind of breakout in the price, right? Let me get rid of these moving averages right here. So the price was actually converging. We had a uptrending support right here on the 1 hour time frame. We have the declining resistance from the descending channel. And sooner or later, yesterday, Bitcoin needed to make a decision. Like I've mentioned in yesterday's video as well, either we are going to break out to the upside or we are going to break out to the downside. And like I've said in yesterday's video, guys, I do think it is more likely that Bitcoin is going to break out to the downside and continue to trade within this channel. As you can see right here, we did make an attempt early on with this Elon Musk pump to break out of this market structure of this descending channel, but eventually this failed. Normally that is a bearish sign. So we came back down in the channel, and right now we broke the uptrending support right here on the 1 hour time frame, which is eventually leads to a drop in the Bitcoin price of approximately a drop of 4.5%. Right now we are trading in the middle of the upper band of the descending channel. So guys, let's have a look at some important levels right now in the Bitcoin chart. And let me grab the horizontal line right here. First of all, we have a support line right below us at 32,500. This is the level where Bitcoin is getting supported by right now. So guys, if Bitcoin were to break below this level, the level of 32,500, then the next major level is of course the middle of the channel. And the middle of the channel right now is aligning at 30,600, but this number is decreasing as we go further down this descending channel, right? So that is important to realize. Right here we have a very important horizontal support as well. I think if Bitcoin were to break below these two levels, so below the middle of the channel and below the horizontal support right here, then I think the bottom of the channel right here is definitely on the tables, which would be at approximately right now $27,000. So guys, I think If we were to break below these levels, then that is definitely possible. I think we also have to be prepared for the fact that Bitcoin is going to come down right here, testing the middle of the channel, and might create another attempt of breakout that we form like a triple bottom pattern, right? Here we have a double bottom pattern, but we could be forming a third bottom and afterwards see a reversal. It's definitely possible. I think we need to be prepared for both scenarios. I also think it's possible Bitcoin is going to come down and going to test the bottom of the channel. So guys, right now I do think Bitcoin is not looking that strong in the shorter term time frame. We have seen a fake out right there to the upside. We are back in the channel and we are trending downwards, which is logical when we are seeing a rejection from the resistance, right? So right here in the immediate short term time frame, Bitcoin is not looking that strong if you ask me, and yeah, most likely will continue to the middle of the channel, and if we were to break the middle of the channel, we are going to go to the bottom of the channel. Then guys, there are two levels that I'm watching as potential resistance, and one is a important resistance in the shorter term time frame, and the other level is a very important resistance where if we were to break that resistance, I think Bitcoin can transition into a more bullish chart. So guys, the first resistance level right here is at approximately 33,700. That is within the channel still, and yeah, this is the shorter term time frame resistance. Bitcoin might see a bounce right here from the support, test this level, get rejected, and see a further drop to the downside. That's definitely possible, but the major resistance above us, guys, which is really determining if Bitcoin is turning bullish again, is this horizontal level right here at 35,000 US dollars. If Bitcoin can get a decisive break above 35,000 US dollars, then that would be definitely a very bullish sign, showing us that Bitcoin might transition right here from this descending channel in a more bullish structure. And that also means that if we were to get a decisive break above this level, that Bitcoin is seeing a daily close above the 20 daily moving average. So guys, that is a very important level that I'm watching, and if Bitcoin were to break above this level, above the 20 daily moving average, and is seeing a daily close above this level, then that is definitely a moment where I'm turning bullish right here in the Bitcoin chart. So guys, those are the levels that I'm watching in the Bitcoin chart, and like I've mentioned in yesterday's video as well, guys, it is definitely possible that we are going to see a further correction and just this 30% after a approximately 1000% rally. This is something we haven't really seen in the past, and it would be quite extraordinary if we are just seeing a 1000% rally, 30% correction, and we are just going to continue that rally. We have not really seen such a situation with Bitcoin before, so it would as well make sense, if we have a look at historical price action, that Bitcoin is going to experience a bigger correction than 30% right here in this chart. Then guys, the S&P 500 will open again after the weekend close, of course, and it's going to be very interesting what we are going to see right here. If we were to break below this horizontal support and we are seeing a further drop to the next support level right here, then that could definitely have a bearish effect on the price of Bitcoin in the immediate short-term time frame. And guys, of course, we know the phrase that if Bitcoin is bleeding, altcoins are bleeding more, and this could definitely be the case in the coming days and weeks. I heard so many people, they talk about altcoin season, and I know that a lot of altcoins have seen a massive pump, which was actually very bullish. However, guys, right here in the shorter term time frame, if we are going to see a further correction in the price of Bitcoin, increased volatility, more uncertainty right here in the crypto markets, I do think that in the shorter term time frame is going to be bearish for the altcoins, and yeah, definitely we can see some blood in the altcoin markets. Only, guys, only if Bitcoin is seeing a further correction and increased volatility. Because, guys, that is all increasing the uncertainty in the markets. And when there is uncertainty, people are hedging into stable coins or they are hedging into Bitcoin, which is very logical, of course. But yeah, I definitely see that as a possible scenario over in February, that we are seeing a further correction in the price of Bitcoin, but a even further correction in the price of altcoins, which could offer, guys, a lot of buying opportunities to pick up some altcoins, guys, to bring them along in the next rally. Then, guys, when we have a look at Ethereum in the US dollar comparative, we are still trading within this rising wedge pattern. And yeah, the latest bounce right here looked actually quite bearish for Ethereum, because from the latest bounce of the support, we couldn't come up to the resistance right here. So that is something worrying, showing some weakness right here in the Ethereum chart. If we have a look at the RSI right here, guys, on the 4-hour time frame, that is actually looking quite interesting. We have a very nice established uptrend, and yeah, if we were to break that uptrend to the downside, and we are seeing confluence in the price as well, we are breaking the horizontal support right here at let's say approximately $1,300 US. then that could definitely be a sign that we are going to see a further drop to the downside. If this rising wedge pattern were to play out, then the next levels that I'm watching, of course, the target of the wedge is right here at approximately 960 US dollars, but I would definitely set the target slightly above 1000 US dollars, because this is going to be a psychological level a lot of traders are going to be watching. Ethereum in the US dollar comparative, guys, can see a decisive breakout to the downside. Then I definitely think lower levels are on the table, and the first major support that I'm watching is 1100 US dollars, and the next major support that I'm watching is 1000 US dollars, which is as well the target of this rising wedge pattern. Then, guys, I got some messages yesterday for a potential XRP pump today on the 1st of February, which might have something to do with Wall Street bets on Reddit. Well, guys, I have been scrolling through the Wall Street bets on Reddit and I couldn't find this XRP pump. If you guys have a link to this thread, please leave them in the comment section down below. But I want to have a quick talk about this, guys, because we have been trading XRP right here on the channel. And a little disclaimer, guys, fundamentally, I'm still not bullish on XRP. Nothing has changed yet. This is purely from a money-making standpoint, right? From a technical standpoint to trade XRP. Right here, when we have seen this huge capitulation, 80% drop in a top 5 coin market cap altcoin, that was a moment for me that I'm accumulating quite some XRP. Right now is the moment that I'm going to sell it, and I'm not going to wait for a potential pump today just due to the fact that a group is going to pump XRP, because we have already seen a massive pump from the breakout of the falling wedge pattern. We are up right now 77%. Most of the time, guys, as fast as the coins are going up, we are seeing the same speed these coins falling to the downside. And if we are going to see a corrective month, February, or a further correction in the price of Bitcoin, guys, then you definitely don't want to be positioned in XRP, if you ask me. That's what I think. And guys, right now when we bring out the RSI, then we can also see that we clearly have a bearish divergence so far, where in the price we have been setting a higher high, and in the RSI we have been setting a lower high so far. So that is showing us also that we could be seeing a trend reversal right here. I don't think XRP is looking bullish right here after a 77% pump. So guys, I definitely don't think that right now is a great day to long XRP due to the fact that this group might pump it. This is just news going around. It can also be a fake news, right? And that investors just want to dump their bags on you. So be careful of that and don't long a asset which already has seen a pump of 77%. Unless hedge funds are shorting that specific assets like GameStop. Because, guys, right here we can see that the Reddit armored, the Wall Street bets, took 3.7 trillion in global market cap this week, which equals the total GDP of Germany. So, guys, this is actually the amount of impact we could have if we are combining our powers. So that is very important to realize, guys. Guys, normally the retail investors is the victim of market manipulation, is the victim of these bigger hedge funds, these bigger banks, and these bigger corporations. But right now the tables are turning, and we are getting the insight that if we are uniting, we actually have a lot of power. And guys, there goes a famous saying, strength in numbers, and that is definitely true. If we are uniting, then we have a lot of power. And that is also why I really love this Wall Street bets community on Reddit, and I really love these actions that are going on right now. I think this could definitely be the start of a huge revolution. And guys, we in the crypto community, we were already in this revolution. We were already seeing the importance of decentralization and the importance of taking your own responsibility, and don't be dependent on a bigger corporation or institute like a bank. But right now, millions and millions of people, they are seeing the truth as well. They are being screwed over by Robinhood, by these hedge funds, by the people who are right now in power. And as you guys know, you also have this feeling, you get this feeling of something is not right, you are not being treated right, and that is the moment you are standing up. And that is what we are seeing right now. Millions of people actually right now are standing up. If we have a look at the community of Wall Street bets, and a lot of these people eventually will enter the cryptocurrency markets, because the cryptocurrency markets, they offer solutions to the problems that we are seeing in the regular markets. And guys, a lot of these retail investors who are normally invested in the stock market, they will leave the stock market, they will leave these exchanges, these centralized exchanges, and they will enter the cryptocurrency markets because the cryptocurrency markets is offering solutions to the problems they are facing in the regular financial markets. For example, a decentralized exchange. So guys, in my opinion, it is really big what is happening now. And for every single one of you guys who are not following me yet on Twitter, I have my Twitter link down below because lately I have been more active on Twitter. I'm talking about Wall Street bets right there over on my Twitter account, but I'm also talking about technical analysis of Bitcoin. Sometimes I'm sharing some jokes here as well, but sometimes I'm recording my video and I'm uploading my video on YouTube, and afterwards I'm seeing some additional signs in the Bitcoin chart which I want to share with you guys. And yeah, I'm not going to create a new video then, but then I will share those signs right here over on my Twitter page, and I will share it over on Discord as well. So guys, for everybody who is not following me yet on Twitter, I leave a link down below in the description and you can go over there and follow me right here. And guys, I want to thank every single one of you for all the messages I'm getting lately. I'm getting so much positive messages, and for all the positive comments, for all the likes, all the engagements, guys. The videos are doing good on YouTube. I'm actually super happy, guys, with the community that we have right here. And guys, I just wanted to mention that right here. So a big shout out to every single one of you, and thank you so much for all the engagement. Thank you for being an awesome community. But okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis. If so guys, please do take a minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. Highly appreciate it. And then I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day ahead. And I will see every single one of you in the next video.